Welcome on. Now, let's understand what is software testing. So far, what we have seen is basically how application is getting developed, what are the components of applications, what are the characteristics of application. Now, we have reached to the point where we can actually discuss what is software testing. Let's understand the market first. As per GMI, which is Global Market Insight, software testing market size was valued at USD 51.8 billion in 2023 and is estimated to register a CAGR of 7% between 2024, that is 2024, and 2032. It is driven by increasing product launches and innovations by big companies. As a technology evaluation rapidly, companies are constantly under pressure to provide superior software solutions to meet the dynamic needs of their users. This increasing demand for error-free software has stimulated the market for the advanced testing tools and techniques. Likewise, the requirement in software testing is increasing. It's increased actually. So there will be lot of new opportunities which are on our way. If you see here software testing market trends in 2024 and going ahead, widespread adoption of AI in testing, continuous testing on agile and DevOps environment, the system integrator segment, and integrating new technologies such as cloud service, IoT, etc. These are the factors which companies are considering and we also need to consider. Now, let's understand these particular drivers. The software testing industry will record commendable growth, widespread adoption of AI in testing and machine learning, which is increased accuracy and efficiency in defect detection. They also highlight the transition to continuous testing on agile and DevOps environments and emphasize the importance of seamlessly integrating testing into the software development lifecycle. Additionally, this information generates internal stakeholders who set new standards and best practices, leading to the adoption of automated analytical methods. As a result, the software testing market benefits from new ideas and constant technological development moving the industry forward. As we have seen in the previous slide also, this is just a presentation like AI driven testing, continuous integration, continuous use of CI/CD pipelines, adoption of agile and DevOps practices are the real drivers of this software testing industry. Now, after listening and after understanding of so many things about software testing from 2024 and going ahead in the future, we have reached to the point where we can actually define software testing. So let's understand. To define software testing, it is important to ask following questions like, does the software meet business objectives? Because whatever things we are doing for the business. Are the technical conditions of the software suitable for the function needed? Is it possible to implement the same features? Do the features meet the original plan or the project scope? If the answers for all these questions are true or yes, then we can go ahead and define software testing. Now, as I told earlier, if you write software testing in Google search engine and click on OK or search, you can get 20,000 sites with more than 20,000 definitions, and surprisingly all of them are right. Then which definition we should consider? Certain definitions: software testing is a process to evaluate the functionality of a software application with an intent to find whether the developed software met the specified requirements or not, and to identify the defects to ensure that the product is defect free in order to produce a quality product. Okay, one definition. Now, according to ANSI IEEE 1059 software testing standard, testing in software engineering is a process of analyzing a software product or a system, to examining the software product or a system to determine whether it is satisfies or fails to satisfy established condition. Bit difficult, bit tedious to understand. But let's see. The testing process evaluates the software product's characteristics for requirements such as missing requirements, bugs, or errors in order to evaluate its reliability, security, and performance. Okay. Now we have seen couple of definitions here. There is one more definition by Google itself which says that software testing is a process of comparing huge, ambiguous, okay, so as to avoid unthinkable happening to anonymous. Sounds bit difficult. Let's simplify this particular definition for our use, and I suggest we can use this particular definition at the time of interview. If someone asks you to explain software testing, and this is the one. Software testing is a process which helps to identify correctness, completeness, security, and quality of developed software and software work products. This is a summary of whatever definitions we have discussed, you have heard, and we have read. Now, what is this process is all about? What and how we can actually reach out to the correctness and completeness and security? What is the difference between software and software products? We will learn in coming sessions. So, that's the end of this particular quick session on various definitions and how we can define software testing in our own words. Thank you very much. See you in the next session.